And I think we're back. Well, congrats on redeeming first once again, Figaro. Yeah, we back. Okay, welcome back, guys. So, yeah, my laptop crashed. Which, do I go back and get that ending again? Was there a special scene after the credits I should see? Wait, so Adachi died? Adachi didn't die. We found out he's the actual culprit, and we actually we actually did that. No, we sided with him. We protected him. We're his partner now. Yeah. Yes. You really want the YouTube video for it? Okay. I'll just look it up because I don't feel like going through that save scum thing twice. I'm already gonna do it again. No, there is something. All right, let's look it up online. Let's just save ourselves the trouble. What the hell? What do you mean? Hey, Marie. All right, YouTube. Actually, wait. This is stupid. I should not be the one to look this up. Yeah. Okay, Picro, you got me. Okay. Because if I look this up, I'm going to end up spoiling myself even more somehow. Even though I've literally already, uncovered the truth. Yeah, okay. There we go, okay. What? Adachi died and people for real. What are you talking about, Stormy? Speak English. All right, but listen. Magatsu Izanagi is actually a goated-ass persona. Like, all right, well, I mean, I'm assuming that the game would have at least given me a chance to, do that. Yeah, don't worry. I'm showing it. If I can do this, and there we go. And I want this to be a decent size because I don't want it to overlap my stuff. Okay. There we go. Okay. And here we go. For some reason, it's not loading, but the ad kind of stopped it. Is there no audio? Well, I guess there just wouldn't be any audio in this point, right? Yeah? There you go. If Adachi kills you, I'm gonna laugh. All right, well, I mean, this is the part we've already seen, so let's do this. I just make sure that there's even voice acting.
Well, listen up.
Okay, there's acting. All right. Then that happens. This happens. We know the credits. Damn, you weren't kidding. Those credits are like 10 minutes long. And here we go. This is the part that we needed to see. I mean, I thought what would happen was Adachi was gonna get hit by the train, that he commits suicide, not that he ends up just grinning while letting us know that he knows we're here. Now this ending will ride with you until the grave. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it's gonna go. I assume this is far from the last time the MC meets Adachi, in this ending at least. Now you're gonna help him cause more murders. Forever. Yep, and if we don't, he rats us out. We're his accomplice, and that's the ending. That's the ending to the game. Best bad ending ever. Correct. Correct. It's like Partners, but not in a good way. Like Love, but in an evil way. It's I'm helping him murder people, Stormy. That's not Partners or Love at all. That shit is beautifully made, honestly. Yes, although the only question is, why the hell would you as an individual ever agree to help Adachi? You know? He's not going to value one bond over everything that he's done for the past year with all of his friends, and the fact that he's literally murdering people. Like, there's got, like, except for any possible justification you would have to choose Adachi, yeah. Do you prefer being a murderer or being stuck in a happy world as a slave? Probably in a happy world as a slave, honestly, because like having murder on my conscience is not something I think I could live with. I would help Adachi. I wouldn't. I like Adachi. I like Johnny Young Bosch, but no. Can you believe that wasn't the original game? I know, right? That's so crazy for how good it is. That's crazy. Yeah, Kirby. I am now in 4K. It's been some time since I've had this webcam. Do I just have to talk to everyone anyway? I probably just have to talk to everyone anyway. Or is there something else I can do to end this part? Like, if there's something else, you can just tell me, because I've already figured it out. Trauma builds character. I believe you have to talk to everyone. I really just have to do that, huh? You help kill people, yet you don't want to cheat on Yukiko? You can skip your teammates, I think. Yeah. There's people at the shrine I could talk to, too, but I just didn't need to, I guess. Well, you know that meme, right, Stormy? It's okay to ask for help. You're not alone. Expressing your emotions is fine. And of course, murder is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Why stop cheating when you can be an accomplice to murder? You gotta be like, I'm a moral person. I would never cheat. Kills people and betrays friends. I would never cheat.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it. What's the matter?
I seriously hate how Yosuke's here. Let me have a moment with my girlfriend for once, damn it. Of course, if you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out the possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. There's no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. There is a reason. He's the first person you made a social link with to solve the case, so it makes sense. He was involved way more than the other members. Oh, you mean Yosuke? Still, screw him. Give me a moment with Naoto, damn it. Tell your friends. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Baba Booey.
Enjoy the Baba Booey. Bros before hoes. Fuck that.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective. Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Yosh.
I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Holy fuck, is this wrong?
Yeah, it's quite the wrong ending, huh? Hey, if you want to crash my stream with sound alerts, feel free. That said, it doesn't actually crash my streams. I was making that up that one time.
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
Pound was awesome, Puppet. I had way too much food for a sec there. Ugh. Never bite off more than you can chew. Ooh. Yes, Pound was awesome actually. I made some really great memories with my closest friends. I met them for the first time ever, and it was awesome. And I learned a lot about just how important and how awesome it is to feel like more positive and more like energetic about yourself and just like everything in general. Yeah, it was honestly a great time. I was very, very happy I went. I didn't want it to end, but it was all totally just because of my friends being there. The tournament itself was kind of shit. Venue was small, crowded, way too hot for no reason, even though there was air conditioning vents up at the top all over the place that they never used. There was a lot of drama regarding stream and how they manage it. Yeah. You looked way thinner in the photos. Are you telling me I look fat? Are you trying to tell me I look fat, Stormy? Is that what you're trying to say? Damn, I thank you, I guess. Thanks. Yep.
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it.
Bro, the photo you took with Hawk kind of made him look short. I mean, he's only 5'6". I don't know if I should be saying that out loud, but compared to me, he kind of is. Be positive, that's the point. I didn't even do that one. My hands didn't do that one, but I will say you had it coming.
That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that Fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon.
Justin is short, though. I mean, he's not especially tall, but don't tell him. Don't say this. Don't insult my best friend, okay? You're taller than him? Shut up. Shush. Shush you, Super Nuke. Shush, lest you meet the same fate. Anyway, yes. I'm very much notably taller than him, but at the same time, I'm also taller than a lot of people. I'm like 6'3", bro. That's just gonna happen. But thank you, I think. Thank you, Stormy, I think. I appreciate knowing that I looked thinner in the pictures I posted because I've been trying to look thinner for a while now. I've been going to the gym for a long time, so yeah. I think that's how you tried to say it. You just worded it really badly. Thanks, I think. I hope. I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Right.
But I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
I want to review this because I'm like, yeah. He called out to a girl in Kanji's class? He's a short king? Yeah, damn right he's a king.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san?
Hi, Shen. I'm eating.
Come to think of it, We've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi. Yo, what if Persona was Breaking Bad? That's funny. Now I'm not feeling very cool, because the problem is I called you Pyra before, and like that makes it worse. How is calling me Pyra supposed to make me feel good at all? Like, what is the point? Are you trying to say I look like a hot girl or something? That's not even a compliment at that point. What the hell are you trying to say? I don't even know at this point. Like, okay, I can see how you misworded saying that I look thinner now. I get that one, but like, actually this time I just want to know, like, what was the point of that one? What were you trying to say? Here, I will give you a free pass. No, Picaro, untime her out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let her go. But like, what were you actually trying to say? Because I just actually want to know out of curiosity at this point, because I don't even understand.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
Maybe we're imagining this? No, I already did that ending. We're good. It's him, all right.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Right.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now?
Remember when I joked about you being Pyra 4 streams ago? Yeah, remind me why you did that and what that was supposed to mean, because I actually would just like to know. That's saying I'm sexy, bro. This rabbit hole ain't going anywhere, is it?
Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Things are moving quickly now. You feel that you are getting closer to the truth. Yay, another random forced social link that I have no idea why is even in this game. Like, what the hell? There are only 4 personas of the Judgment Arcana anyway. There you are, Adachi.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering, you seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too?
I was being evil, but not like I didn't mean you're a red-haired hot anime girl like you said. Because I'm kind, and because I said, "Is you're kind," and yes, that was actually what I was going for at first. But I said no, because you're also heavy. And hold it in, because I didn't want to give you the sweet accomplishment of being right, but now it makes this situation worse. Okay, now you can shoot her.
Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Oh.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi about when Yamano vanished.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
You should question Adachi about Saki's interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
About the warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry.
Ah, that thing I burned.
Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous! We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in!
What did you just say?
Oh.
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case.
True.
You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy!
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Adachi!
Ah, damn it.
Adachi!
Ooh. Namatame's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell'd he go?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area.
Jesus Christ, ow. Damn chair.
So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
Are you going for the good ending? I mean, is there another ending that's worth seeing at this point? I must go to bed. Got work tomorrow morning. Good night. Good night, Castillo. Thank you for popping in.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have... Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go tomorrow.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse, like always.
FYI, there is another scene with Adachi you'll want to see.
It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
The extremely suspicious detective Adachi. You've taken another step closer to the truth. Yay, forced social link that really shouldn't even exist. Why? Like, seriously, why is this a thing? Why not just spread it out with the Fool Arcana? I have no idea. Y'all start talking CS3 spoilers, I'm gonna have to leave. Well, we won't, don't worry. Huh? Okay, give me a second, guys. I had to go to my mom's room for a second. She needed me for some favor. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that it took so long. I'm actually really sorry that that it took me so long. So, I ended up going to my mom's room to help her decide our work schedule tomorrow because one of our coworkers apparently took a sudden trip and needs one of us to go in early. But on top of that, I also needed to take a COVID test, and she stuck the thing up my nose, and yeah, now my eyes are all watery. Whew, I am so sorry that you guys had to wait so long for me. Oh, yo, Picaro, thank you for gifting us up to Lord 5. What's good? Hey, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Here, this is bothering me. The text. I have to fix it myself because my program size is a little bit inconsistent, so I have to do this myself. Don't ever let anyone tell you this is easy, by the way. OBS is lies. OBS lies very much. God, my eye is still watering so much. Okay. There we go. Let's just say that that's fixed. I think some specific arcs are really good. Probably talking about Royal, right? Man, that bothers me. I'm spending too long worrying about this. Wow, why the hell didn't I just do that? Why the hell didn't I just do that at the start? Alrighty, yo. Thank you. Now I'm good to go. Mobile Picaro is nerfed version. Yep. Oh, God. That COVID test was not what I expected it to be. Yeah, okay, I turned off that. Alright. Seriously, sorry to keep you guys waiting for so long. Okay, so that's what that was about. There we go. Hey.
It's negative.
Thank God. Woo, that was worrying me. Okay.
It's totally negative.
Thank you.
You can tell Justin that you're negative, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he's taking one too, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Yeah, you're safe to go see Willie.
Okay, good. Very, very good to know that. Thank you. Woo, okay, I'm sure you guys probably heard that, but let's go. I am negative for COVID. Woo! That's a W. That's a W. And let me load this up. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. It was worth getting that thing stuck up my nose. I have gripes with the ending too, but I don't want to make the game seem bad. I have no idea of the discussion you guys have been talking about. But, yeah. All I know is it's Persona 5 stuff. You should rest early today to get ready to pursue the true culprit starting tomorrow. Do I still have days to finish some social links? Please tell me I do. What happened here? Do I have one more? There we go. Okay. That's just Ponage telling me that he's almost ready for Persona 4 Anime Night. Which, by the way, I saw you join the Discord, Lord 5, which thank you for doing that. If you want, you can join us in the Discord voice chat. We're going to be watching the Persona 4 anime. We're going to be, we made it up to, I think, episode 5. We finished Persona 4 up to Yukiko's palace. So, yeah. So far, I'm having an outage. Okay. Yeah, we should be getting started with that fairly soon. Ponage said he'll be home in about 20 minutes, so, yeah. Just something epic if you wanted to join us. This. It seems that you've come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again. But something is different this time. You don't see Igor, or Caroline, or Justine. Morgana is sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I? Sensei? Why are you here?
Was this your first Persona game? No, I've also played Persona 5 as well. 5 Royal, specifically. I have not played Persona 3, though. I could ask you the same.
I see. How mysterious.
Okay, negative. Just extra insurance. The Persona 3 stream is going to be messy, but it's okay. We're going to mod up. Yeah, I'm going to be playing it with the party control mod because I refuse to play the game that doesn't let me actually use my characters.
There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am. But I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
Wait, no, that you would not. But look, Hawk's social channel general thing. He playing someone in stream right now, and yeah. I checked out, and he said that he was actually trying to get his friend Tyler to get affiliate. So I was like, yeah, let me throw that guy a follow. Lily said that they were only one more away, so yeah, I threw him a follow already. I'm streaming myself right now, so it's not like I can really do anything. Like, you know, I can lurk the stream a little bit, but that's about it. Yeah, no, I saw. It's totally fine. Like, I would shout him out myself right now, actually. Let me just make sure I got this, and yeah, there we go. I have the site muted. I'll just leave the tab lurking. There we go. Okay, good to go. I won the 20th place. I took your spot. That's all well and good with me. As long as Justin's friends get the stuff that he was asking for, yeah. Just a shadow? Actually, everyone's worried.
You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog.
Huh?
Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him.
I'll take him over Morgana. I mean, same. I would hella prefer Teddy over Morgana.
And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true.
How did a shadow spawn another shadow? I don't understand.
No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Tell her, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, Nanako died. Nanako is alive.
Huh? Really? Nana-chan's. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing.
Yeah, she's dead.
It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Something like that.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
All right, well, that was actually a good ending to his social link. It might have been forced upon me, but it is a good ending. Heliel, the ultimate form of the Star Arcana. Get rid of Dirahan, you think? Because when I get Media Rahan, I'm not gonna need it. Yeah, Dirahan.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
Before you know it, Teddy is gone, and Igor, Margaret, and Marie are sitting there once again.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again.
Alright, let's be like, beat the horse header. Wait, if Margaret's here, and Igor and Marie, then who's driving the car? It's on autopilot, Stormy.
This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
Hey, Ponage. I'm driving the car. Yeah, Shin's driving the car.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated.
Let's go, Ponage. Just a little more and then we're ready for P4 anime night. Nah, you're fine, bro. I was just streaming anyway because I felt like it, and I ended up going long.
Now, it's time for you to return.
Probably as soon as you guys are ready. Literally just let me know in chat when both of you guys are ready, and then we can hang out in voice chat and get started.
I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
Saw P4's milking and said, damn, let's do it for FE Awakening.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
How far did we get? We unmasked the true culprit. Unmasked. And, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, you meant in the anime. We finished Yukiko's palace. Junes Electronics Department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
In like 8 minutes, just gotta mix some veggies, then this rice, and then heat that shit up. Good point, good point. I'll probably make some food myself, too. So maybe I'll, like, 5 minutes after I stop, then we can get going.
Ugh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Here we go.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from, too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
This place. I see. I came back. But it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry. Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown.
Yes, because that makes sense.
Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow, but Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Kamui. Korin?
Right. I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
So ugly. The Bugs Bunny.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
There's something else important everybody here is just so happening to forget. Without Teddy around, we literally can't leave this place. So we're kinda screwed right now. Check beams. Alright, hold on. Oh, is this someone who... who dis? That's you, right? Lord 5? The He Will Decide Your Fate? That's you, right? Sorry, that's you? Okay, just making sure. Before spoils. Let's see. Which one should I click on? Because if they're all spoilers, I don't know if I should really click on them. I have different usernames on everything. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Just making sure it was someone we actually knew. But yeah, up from down. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Nanako as a Mogus. Yeah, you've already seen it? Yeah, I saw Nanako as if she was from a Mogus. And seems like the person I was with already ended up going to sleep. But okay. I was going to hit him with a raid because I was literally going to end in a couple of minutes. But all right. You back with food? Okay. Perfect. Then I guess we will finish up this batch of cutscenes, and then we can go ahead and start anime. Or actually, I'm going to go downstairs and heat up some fried rice myself, and then we can start anime.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm all right. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense, it's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
How did we get out? Without Teddy, how did we get out? I finished 3rd and I'm on chapter 4 of 0. Oh shit!
So far
Let's
to
go.
run smack into a dead end.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's also ones for Yukiko and Naoto. Oh god. Yeah, I'll stop asking questions. I'm asking legitimately valid questions. We shouldn't be able to leave the TV world without Teddy. That's how we've been able to do it. Going back to the old school system of 0 felt so off for a while. Old school system? What do you mean?
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless.
Clearly Kanji can do it. Did you miss that? Like, leave the TV world on his own? I don't know.
Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Compliment Adachi. Masterful. He is a masterful killer. Throwing everyone off up to now. He's also very, very fun. He's probably the funnest character in this cast right now. Well, maybe after Teddy. But that's kind of too easy.
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
You listen to Teddy's confession since he finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow. And that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all.
I don't know, man. Shadows don't usually spawn other shadows and get personas and also travel to this world, so...
I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world, too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
Wow, Yosuke. Chie, can you punch this man upside the head?
And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways?
If he was a shadow and got his own shadow, what happened to the person he was the shadow for? Exactly! He had to have been somebody to have a shadow.
No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow!
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
Also, Picaro, for your compliment, Teddy's cute. That's his compliment. Like, both in the bear suit and outside of the bear suit. Teddy is cute.
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Yes, that's what happened.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See?
I think someone
What's so
died.
between you and us.
Thank you!
You're welcome, Mr. Wonderful Bear.
I'm so glad I met you guys.
Also, I am actually a little bit disappointed that he's not like some Velvet Room creation like Morgana was. You know, I was expecting him to be, I don't know, something unique or special that allowed him to exist this way. I'm a little bit let down that he's just an ordinary shadow that awakened to human emotions and gradually developed into a person. You know? Kind of let down that like the simple answer was what happened. I thought it would be a lot more unique than that.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
I like her face right there. Shadow having an ego is kind of cool. Not cool enough, I would say.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball? Whoa, I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top, starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
To Fuzzy it is. Since you'll start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decided to go home for today. And like I said, this will be where we call it for now. 81 hours, oh my god. 83 hours and 7 minutes. We're gonna get Satan soon. I'm gonna guess Satan is the ultimate form of the Judgment Arcana. Alright guys, like I said, this will be where I call it here. I'm gonna briefly go downstairs and heat up some fried rice, and then I'll come back upstairs and set up Discord voice chat, well, for us to continue the Persona 4 anime. Yeah. And also, all of you guys are welcome to join in, even though I'm sure most of you already are planning to, which is cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. See you. Also, let me see if I can, well, I mean, since you guys aren't really gonna watch, there's not much point in rating someone, but I might as well see if I can. Brown Bala, why not? Why not? I'll raid Brown Bala, and then the rest of us can get started on the Persona 4 anime. Because, why not, you know? Just to show a little love, because I can. There we go. All right, guys, for those of you not joining us, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I hope I'll see you guys soon. I'm probably going to stream again on Thursday. I have felt the tide change. So yeah, Thursday is probably the intended day. We'll see. But yeah, see you guys later.